Hi Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, this is not a personal reading, but if you would like a one-on-one personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or an Akashic record session for past life healing, feel free to check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com, and my email. There is a 22% off of all Akashic record services, so feel free to use that, past life 777. We do have an upcoming ceremony for the new moon in Cancer and Mary Magdalene Feast Day on July 22nd, and Mary Magdalene comes out as soon as I say her name. So feel free to join us in West Hartford, Connecticut. It's going to be donation based. All proceeds go to the Healing Center here in Connecticut. And feel free to check out the events page on my website for upcoming online and offline events. Cards are almost coming out. Thank you for all of your love. Thank you for all of your support. If my energy resonates with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. I feel like Mary Magdalene kind of wants to come out just because she was coming out with her name as well. You can resonate with Mary Magdalene. And I don't know why I see ritual. I'm hearing sacred ritual. Protect your energy. Sacred ritual, protecting your energy. You are a healer. Some of you, can be both ways. It's like you are either clearing witch wounds, persecution wounds, religious wounds. It could be other people around you that are clearing those wounds. Because what I'm hearing is like white magic. Okay, and it's either you or someone else that's clearing wounds. And I am hearing like sacred ritual, like learning how to protect your energy in whatever way that that's called. Maybe it's simple prayer. Maybe it's some form of ritual. And again, I feel like there's just something about ceremony and ritual that's calling to you at this time, because I see like incense and smoke. So learning how to protect your energy or protecting your energy, because I'm hearing sacred ritual. You have rest as well. Isis, sacred contracts. There could be something about sacred contracts here as well. And you have life force energy. For some of you, protecting your energy is also by resting and knowing when and where to give your energy. I'm hearing Goddess of the Moon. What else do we have for protect your energy and rest? What else do we have for protect your energy and rest? Yeah. So this is like very sacred energy. You have the path of the gods, decisions, meetings, future plans. And then you have the Tree of Souls, which is like the Akashic Records card of this deck. Collective wisdom, kinship group, and library. All right, you have the path of the gods. For some of you, if you've found yourself like in a cycle of rest, I feel like it's to prepare for what is coming. Also, it's like resting is protecting your energy. I feel like you're going to be meeting more people, again, who resonate. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, soul recognition as I say that. Come to me. Attracting like a rose. Receive abundance desires. And that's a beautiful feminine energy, which I feel like you are either really stepping into, or you're being asked to be in your feminine energy, whether you're man, woman, or they. You can receive like a rose while you're resting, you know. And again, it's not to say that it's like you're doing nothing at all, but manifesting, attracting more, magnetizing more from your feminine energy rather than the masculine. We did have that collective North Node and South Node shift from Aries to Libra now. You have held, sureness of the soul, unseen help, support, community. The thorn, protection, boundaries, clear communication, the reunion, soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship. So I do feel like you are meeting people, Pisces, over here. You do have the path of the gods, decisions, meetings, and future plans. Part of the reason, and so this is what's coming through too, because we have Isis, sacred contracts on the bottom of the deck. For the past, I'm hearing like 369, 3 years, 6 years, 9 years, or months. You have been learning boundaries. You've been learning how to protect your energy, whether this is through sacred ritual, it's by clearly saying the word no, whatever it is, because you do have beautiful things and people coming into your life. But in order for you to truly thrive and be successful in these collaborations, partnerships, and friendships, it requires you to have those boundaries, to have clear communication, and to know how to protect yourself. All right. There's unseen help and community and support that's coming your way. Again, and for unseen, you either don't see it now, or you didn't realize that they would be there. There's a lot of support in the form of people and community that are coming your way, Pisces. I'm seeing almost like the Lover's card, because some of the Lover's card is understanding that it's like mingling with people and meeting people without losing your individuality. Pisces, I feel like you're at a point where you know who you are. 555, you know who you are. You have those clear boundaries and clear communication, and you know how to protect yourself energetically, physically. And that's why you are meeting all of these new souls. That's why you're collaborating with new people, partnerships, friendships, and it's soul recognition. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Let's see what this is about. Going to be meeting, again, soul recognition. It's like people that you've worked with before. You have the King of Discs over here, but it's too many cards. All right. Why protect your energy? Rest in the path of the gods. Why the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords? Ace of Cups. Pisces, this comes in for you. You have Nine of Wands. This Ace of Cups, this cup that overflows, this comes in for you as you stop teeter-tottering around life and people. Again, I think that this is like a collective shift, because with the North Node in Aries and South Node in Libra, it's like owning who you are, knowing who you are. Because if you look at the Six of Swords, she's getting to the other side, but look at her like teeter-tottering, like a little bit trying to balance. And then you have the Eight of Swords over here. And you have the Ace of Cups. Not playing yourself small. I do feel like there's an energy of being mindful and careful. You have the Eight of Swords here, so it's a little bit of that persecution energy as well, though. All right, why the Six of Swords? Queen of Wands. For some of you, you shine bright. You have a lot of energy. Queen of Wands, you're just like, whether it's natural, like it's just, and that's what I mean, like it's natural. You just shine. You have a lot of energy. What I'm really trying to say is you take up a lot of space. Okay, like you take up a lot of space. It's just natural about you. But you have the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. I feel like, Pisces, you've been in environments where it's like your growth was like stagnant because you would have to dim your light. Eight of Swords. You would have to dim your light. You would have to dim your personality a little bit. You would have to dim who you are, suppress who you are just a little bit. Five of Cups with the Three of Coins. You've been in situations, you've been around people that you had to dim your light a little bit. You had to play a little bit smaller. For some of you, it's like you have a big personality. I don't know why I get like the energy that for some people, it may like even irk them. 44 as I say that. Like it may, I don't know, that's the energy that I get. Whether you're actually like loud or it's like you're just energy. Your energy is loud. It's felt when you walk into a room. You've been around people, Pisces, that you have to dim that down a little bit. You have to be a little bit quieter, and whatever that means to you. But that's made you kind of sad. It's made you suppress who you are. Eight of Swords. Why the Eight of Swords? Why the Eight of Swords? Yeah, you have the Magician's over here. You have the Page of Coins, you have the Devil card, you have Justice, and you have the Knight of Swords. Archangel Michael energy over here for whatever has been holding you back. You do have a lot of Capricorn energy here. Again, Page of Coins, the Devil card, like playing yourself small, or you have found yourself in these karmic situation, Pisces, where you have had to play yourself small. where it's like people have made you feel small or less than or whatever it is. Justice card over here, this is coming to a balance. Knight of Swords, I'm getting angelic help. It does say unseen help, okay? Whether that's your spirit guides, earth angels, whatever that is, okay? Why the Ace of Cups here? Why the Ace of Cups? Why the Knight of Wands and the Moon? Yeah, so Pisces, you have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Moon card, the Temperance card, and the Lovers. So it's people coming in for you. I'm getting a call as well. Now the Temperance card is peace, it's balance, it's harmony. For some of you, it's like you're also getting a call. It might be like an actual call where you're going to get a call. Or it's like you're getting the calling. Why is the Moon card here? Yeah, the Star card. And then the Queen of Wands. For some of you, a lot of subconscious work, a lot of the unseen. Again, I was getting the Moon energy. Some of you are like connecting with the Moon in some way, shape, or form. Again, this reading's timeless and it's general, but maybe the new Moon in Cancer has something like to do with you. I'm also getting Sirius, the Sirius energy, galaxy, and star portal. For some of you, like you have a strong connection to the Moon, actually. And what's coming through is like not even the sun, but the Moon, which again is like the unseen, the subconscious. So like however this resonates with you, whatever dimension. But like I'm even hearing like Selene, which Selene is a goddess of the Moon. I'm seeing like moon water. Like some of you really, really connect with like goddesses of the Moon or the Moon. Why the Knight of Wands? You have the Ten of Swords. There's a lot of healing here, Pisces. But you're coming into a brand new cycle with the World card. Okay? You're coming into a brand new cycle over here. Temperance is like rebalancing. What's this Ten of Swords with the Knight of Wands? You're being very protected over here, Pisces. For some of you, if you feel like you are being called towards sacred ritual, it's for a reason. For some of you, you are really being called to protect yourself energetically. Don't be afraid to is what's coming through as well. It's like you or someone else are like healing from witch wounds, things like that. But I'm hearing sacred ritual. This is really going to help you in your next cycle, Pisces. I feel like you're establishing this strength within and without. You're very protected from whatever that this is. Look at this. 8 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. Okay, so these wands are coming through, but you have the 7 of Wands and defending yourself. For some of you, it's having clear boundaries, defending yourself, protecting your energy. You have the Knight of Wands. You have this 10 of Swords. Knowing what and what not to accept. You don't have to absorb any energy that's not of your own. Yeah, for some of you, I'm getting like people around you. It's in the past. Yeah, past, present, or future. 3 of Cups. There you go, people. People who are just like turned off by you. 44 again, like they're turned off by you. Your energy. They misunderstand you perhaps. Again, you kind of like irk or annoy them. But I think it's more like you trigger them in whatever way that this is. And so it's like having the boundaries, having protection, 144. All right. Why the Moon card and the Star card here? The Tower. Why the Tower? Pisces. Pisces. You're meant to shine. You have the Ace of Coins, okay? And it's like, I feel like with this karmic contracts of people, you've met people, you've been in situations where you have to dim your light. And they make you feel that way. You have to suppress something, whatever that this is. You are meant to shine. And part of you shining, part of your success is doing, again, the moon card with the star card, healing and doing that shadow work to know that you are a bright and shining star in the eyes of God. You are meant to live your dreams. You are meant to succeed in whatever it is that you do. Maybe you own a business. Maybe you're doing this. Maybe you're doing that. Maybe you have a project. Maybe you have a hobby. And whatever it is that you do, Pisces, you are meant to be successful, to thrive, and to shine. With the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very magnetizing. And she's very powerful. Like it is what it is, you know? And so I feel like you're going through these cycles, Pisces. Even when it comes to this stuff, it's like, where could I have had firmer boundaries physically, speaking it, maybe energetically even, to avoid these situations. And I feel like you've been learning those karmic contracts, 33 seconds, in order to step into your power in this way. Why the Temperance with the World card? Pisces, you are coming into a time where, again, it's like, I do hear starting something new. The World card, Temperance card, Peace. You have the Emperor over here. Queen of Wands and the Emperor card. Again, this is like North Node and Aries energy though. So it's collective energy too, where it's like going to get it. Living your dreams. Living in your passion, in your purpose. Not dimming your light. I do feel like you're going to be very successful with work. Again, this is like work, it's a project, it's your personality, it's something along those lines where you have met people that like try to just talk down, they don't believe in you, whatever it is. You are who you are. And again, I always say this, that it's like, the other token of that is not to say like, well, I am who I am, like, but it's clear here, like the star card, the moon card, you're doing the work. You're doing the work to clear what you need to clear, but also to accept what you need to accept, to love these parts of you that are actually some of the best qualities of you. All right, and it feels like you're going to succeed. 3 of Wands, expansion. What advice do we have? You better go, Pisces, because you have 10 of Wands in the reverse, and the 2 of Coins, because this is balancing over here, Pisces. Balancing, okay? 10 of Wands in reverse, coming out of that 10 of Wands energy because things are balancing for you. You have the King of Coins over here, 707. Okay, so you're coming into your power. You're going to be successful in whatever it is that you do. And you are calling in people who truly see you, who truly support you. Follow your heart and follow how God leads you, Pisces. Okay, you're coming out of this 10 of Wands and it's coming to High Priestess. And it's coming to a balance here. I'm getting like even like the word visionary. It's like follow. There's a song called Icon by Jaden Smith and it says, I need you to listen to the vision. I need you to listen to the vision. Okay, it's like hold your vision. But you've definitely been around people who, that one did not fall face up. You've been around people who, like a lot of projection, a lot of karmic lessons over here. Part of it's to know who you are, Pisces. Know who you are. You have safe space, okay? You're going to be meeting people who are a safe space. You being a safe space as well. I'm still getting the sacred ritual with this energy. For some of you, I do feel like it's like you're trying to figure out different ways. Okay, like how do I protect my energy though? You know, like the saying no, all those different things are also protecting your energy and boundaries. But how do I set like, you know, energetic boundaries? What other card of advice do we have? Kalima. You have wise decision over here. Kalima, spiritual transformation. You are going through a spiritual transformation, Pisces. All right, what do we have? What do we have, Pisces? I feel like you're releasing a lot of fear. It's like you or people around you are releasing a lot of fear. The sacred waters. Yeah, take care of yourself, Pisces. We have rest over here. Be gentle with yourself. Nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. All right, like go get your nails done. Go, if you're a man, go take a sit-down bath. Like do things that make you take care of yourself. All right, which I don't like how I just worded that, but like take care of yourself, Pisces. man, female, they. If you're a man, go get your toes done. Go get a pedicure. Like, take care of yourself. Rest. It's okay to rest for 2 days straight. That's okay. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks around you. Rest, because you need it. Sustainability, slow down. Take care of your body. Make sure your body's getting everything it is that it needs, Pisces, and definitely rest. What else do we have? You better have some optimism about your future, because you have joyous view of the future. Okay, beautiful things are coming in for you, Pisces. Owls can also mean something to you. As soon as I get a message, owls. And how does this joyous view of the future come in? Looking back and moving forward, adjustment. Looking back at these, like, say, karmic contracts. Like, looking back at how you didn't have the boundaries, of how you've made certain mistakes, of whatever it is, Pisces. Forgiveness as well. Because great things are happening for you. And Kalima is intense. Like, for those of you who resonate with Kalima, she's going to get you exactly where you need to be. She is going to align you to your dharma, but it is going to clear and cut away everything within and without of you that's not of your highest good, that's not of your highest truth. Again, to align you to that highest timeline of yours. Can I have one more card? Again, when we talk about clearing, like witch wound, persecution, things like that. Now, this has actually been coming up a little bit even on my YouTube. Peace, relief, and sanctuary came out, the meditation. And beginning, initiate, and origin over here. I'm getting like it's either you or other people that are clearing. Again, I still feel like witch wound, persecution, things like that. Because I'm hearing, like, with the Kalima energy, which I saw a few comments on YouTube where people are telling me that I'm, like, coming to them as Kalima, but actually, like, assisting them and stuff like that. Like, I think I'll just share one and not even their name, where they said that, like, I came to them in the form of Kalima with, like, fangs, but I told them to do something and it actually helped relieve whatever pain they were going through, and it went away. And so it's all Kalima. And the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother has so many faces. And the Divine Mother has nothing to do with Kalima. The Divine Mother, infinite faces. Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Kalima, Lakshmi, Devi, like all these different energies. Whatever language it is. I feel like you or someone else are, like, clearing, again, like, more of, like, the blockages of, like, the religious and witch wound. For some of you, I feel like there is a specific energy or spirit guide, which it could be Kalima, it doesn't have to be, that kind of, like, you're wondering if it's a safe space. You're kind of like, again, I feel like it's clearing fear. Because that's what Kalima does, is, like, clearing fear, right? And specifically, Kalima will come to you in the face and in the energy it is that you need to clear at that time. It's always going to be love, but sometimes it's going to be a beautiful Lakshmi, and then it's going to be like Kalima in her ferocious form, you know? And all of that is whatever reflection it is that you need at that time for healing. Because she is the Divine Mother. So I don't know why I feel like mentioning that too, of just, like, for those of you maybe who, it's like Kalima has been calling you, or it's just in general of, like, the way that you're perceiving, or the way someone else is perceiving Kalima, the way that you or someone else is perceiving whatever it is that you do, you know. I feel like, again, you're just clearing deep, like, religious and, like, witch or persecution wounds at this time. And that's just what it feels like. I'll grab one card for that. We're gonna grab this deck. What do we have for Pisces for what I'm picking up on right now? Yeah, you better go, Pisces. Mary Magdalene, okay? Stand your ground. Wise decision. Persephone, new beginnings. Share your gift, okay? For some of you, it's either you or someone else. It's like people come for you for what you do. Maybe it's like maybe it's Kalima, right? Maybe it's Persephone, which, yeah, It's like whatever energy kind of you work with or works through you. Like for me, it's like I only call out to source, like I pray to God, and God, Goddess has just so many beautiful faces, languages, religions, and it's all so beautiful, and it's all the same thing. I feel like you are being called right now to stand your ground in who it is that you are, what it is that you do, the gifts it is that you have, standing your ground. I feel like people around you project onto you a lot of just like, but it's just fear. And they're projecting onto you. And so it's knowing your boundaries. And some of knowing your boundaries is knowing like who you can and cannot necessarily be around or share everything with, or like whatever it is, You have Persephone, new beginnings. You're going to be meeting people who resonate with you and understand you. I feel like you've dealt with a lot of people in the past that, yes, it's everything else I said, but even when it comes to your spiritual gifts, when it comes to your spiritual practice, whatever it is, you deal with a lot of people who project onto you. You're really just mirroring their own fears within, their own witch wounds, their own religious wounds, and they don't necessarily understand you, and that's okay. You have to stand your ground and wise decision, all right? Because what you're doing is very pure. I'm going to grab another card. But I feel like you're coming from a beautiful and pure place. But you deal with a lot of people who, again, project their own fear. You better go, Pisces. You better go. People project their own fear onto you. Their own past life, current life, religious persecution, witch wounds onto you. But you're doing God's work. You have healing the earth. This is your intention, is healing the earth. Love, humility, respect. And it doesn't matter what anyone thinks of you. Oh my goodness, they're doing this, they're doing that, like, don't worry about that, because God sees exactly what you're doing. God knows your intention, and that's the biggest thing, is intention. What is your intention? Are you coming from the heart place, or are you coming from a place of fear and ego? Are you coming from the heart space? And so there's a need for you, Pisces, especially in this new cycle, of standing your ground of who it is that you are, what it is that you're here to do. This is my purpose in this world. This is my embodiment, and it's all sacred. The sacred feminine, the sacred masculine. Because these new beginnings are here, and it is time for you to share your gift and to take up some space, which some people may not like that, but that's okay. Because your intention, no matter what anyone else mirror reflection sees, your intention is to heal the earth. Is to create a beautiful new world through yourself, creating heaven on earth from yourself, thus embodying and anchoring that in this physical realm, in this world. But your intentions are love, humility, and respect. And anything that anyone else thinks or says, it's just a mirror reflection of their own, and I get a call, of their own mirrored wounds and fear. That's what I have for you, Pisces. If you would like a one-on-one personal session, a one-on-one personal reading, or Akashic records to take a look into your past life energies and past life and soul healing, again, I do have a coupon code, 22% off, past life 777. Feel free to check out the website, 144bluerosetemple.com, or my email. I love you and have a great day.